This is Kendra Kanoy, your Gypsy with an Income, and I'm excited to hop on here to share what my next chapter is. I've been I've been teasing about my future plans, and it's kind of fun to talk to some of my friends because they're paying attention and wondering what the heck is going on. But the cat can officially come out of the bag now. Because I have told my landlord, I have told my managers at my various places that I teach. So I'll give you a little background. You know, I was in Cabo for the last 6 weeks of the year celebrating my birthday and enjoying a sabbatical, which was also a test run for me to see how I did working on the road in a beautiful place, which was very distracting. Let's see. Oh, there they are. Hey, Johnny and Jenny. I had to scroll up to see my people. Thanks for joining me. So I was in Cabo, and if you didn't see, my girlfriend Leona Lori came for the last few days, and we did our visioning exercise for 2018. And hi, Leona. Yes, I'm talking about you. So we looked at all the things in our lives that we wanted to accomplish and where we wanted to be the morning of January 1st, 2019. So, and obviously manifesting all of that in this year. And I told her I was really feeling the wanderlust. I was really feeling the pull to put my stuff into storage and go on a gypsy wander, which is what I did in between moving from LA to San Francisco 6 years ago. I ended up only lasting about 9 months. I didn't really have a clear plan, and it was great. It was fun, but I pretty much stayed on the West Coast. And so telling Leona that I wanted to do this, and she said, did you know there are companies that organize people who work remotely? And I had no idea. So we Googled it quickly, and I applied to the very first company that popped up. They've recently changed their name to YCO, which is WYCO. And they have 4 different groups of people. There's 30 people in each group who travel around the world together. And you sit down and spend 1 month in each location. And then the company coordinates everyone to travel to the next place, sets everyone up with their own 1-bedroom apartment, organizes a workspace for everybody, and also organizes a bunch of activities ranging from professional activities to city tours to that sort of thing. So I interviewed actually on New Year's Eve, which was fun because it was just a fun thing to do, to look into this year and look at the possibilities. So I found out more information. I got accepted into the group. They vetted me as someone cool that they'd like to travel with, I suppose. At least I'm not a total weirdo. And at first I was thinking about having it be towards the end of this year, if not next January. But a few weeks into contemplating and talking to some friends, I realized that now is the time. I want to go now. And it's a perfect time in my life, and I'm ready to go. So I've spent the last couple of months coordinating and making specific plans, and like I said, letting the appropriate powers that be in my life know what's happening so we can make adjustments. So as of July 1st, I will be living in Barcelona for the month, and then in August I'll be going to Lisbon with my new group from YCO. And then I'll be going to Croatia, and then Belgrade, and then Kuala Lumpur. I'm actually planning on coming back to Auburn, California, beautiful, exotic Auburn, California for the month of December, and then going back out onto the road, going to Cambodia and Bali, and then TBD. They haven't actually solidified where they're going as of this time next year. So I am moving out of my apartment in a month, and I will be teaching for my students out there. I'll be getting lots of questions, I know. I'll be teaching for another about 2 months, till about mid-May. And then I'm going to spend some time and go down to Southern California to visit all of my wonderful friends in LA and Orange County, maybe even going up to Portland to visit my brother and some other friends. And then my flight is on June 29th to head to Barcelona. So hence the talk about purging and packing and all of that. So I'm actually here. My friend Shannon is helping pull dinner out of the oven. And we were going through some stuff in my kitchen, and I found a beautiful wok with all the accessories that's completely rusted. Does anybody know what to do with a rusted wok? Anyway, so there's lots of tiny, tiny details to work out. Lots of big things like shots and visas and all of those things. So anyway, I'm excited to share and look forward to answering questions and hearing any other inspiring stories that maybe you've done something like this before. Maybe you kind of created your own world travel list of going around the world. Maybe you work remotely and you could do something like this yourself. I'd be happy to connect you with the coordinators of this company. Interestingly, you know, Facebook is amazing, and Google, right? They see that you're searching things, and I'm now seeing several companies that do something similar. So there's definitely a wave of this type of community. And I know the CEO of YCO has a strong philosophy of creating a community of global travelers. And this is obviously the great way to start doing this. So I will be joining them. This will be my first, not my first, but the biggest Gypsy with an Income tour yet.